What's going on, everybody? It's Matt with Vintage Gamers Club back again for a little Sunday Smash. And so far we've got Bossadai and Ice Wolf 22 facing off in the arena. If you would like to play with us, go ahead and hit that exclamation point smash in the chat. Feel free to jump in. We've got plenty of room in the room, so yeah, let's get into the matches. All right. Right now it is 34% on Ice Wolf to 0% on Bossadai. Bossadai is solid snake, a good solid snake. He just beat me, actually. Ice Wolf coming in as Dark Samus, looking to start up the frenzy here. And solid snake with that upward smash, or I mean missile. There we go. And Ice Wolf is getting close to getting his first stock taken from him. Hanging tight, though. Oh, and there it goes. The bomb gets him. Bossadai hitting him with that missile launcher again. A lot of projectiles from the solid snake. He's now 3 stocks to 1 on Ice Wolf here. Bossadai really putting it down. 120% looking, so Ice Wolf looking to get his first stock sealed out, trying to get it. Not quite there yet. Issues with the chat room here. Hold on a second. Oh, and the game is done. Ice Wolf able to get one of those stocks taken away from Bossadai. What's going on, Bossadai? Killing it with that snake, man. That is a solid snake, if you get my pun there. Yeah, good stuff. I'm going to give you my best here. Let's see what we can get rolling. Ready? Yeah, likewise, man. It's always fun. Always like to throw out the good luck as well. I'm going to try and get you figured out here. Obviously, I've got to get a little bit closer to you if I'm going to do anything good with this piranha plant.
3, 2, 1, go!
Nice. Real good with that freaking grenade. Haven't got to play many solid snakes yet. Haven't been really playing Smash very long. Couple of months. Nice. Whew. Thought you had me there. Thought my first stock was done. Now it is. And Bossadai sealing out the first stock against me. And I was able to get lucky and catch him twice with the Patuis. Ooh, good dodge there. Ooh, close. Good move. And we dance by each other 3 or 4 times. Ooh, nice job. Nice job dodging my... Oh, the choke. And followed up by the missile. Man, you are real good with projectiles. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Nice. I've got to at least not get 3 stocked. Ooh, nice dodge there. Bossadai holding it down for the Solid Snake players. Oh, so close. Good game, man. Well, not really. It was pretty much a one-sided ass whooping, but you know, good stuff either way. Fun stuff. Great match. You're a really solid Snake. I really like watching you play with him. Much appreciated on the compliments of the plant. I do play the plant a little bit different than most people. I'm a little more aggressive than a lot of them. But sometimes that works for me, sometimes it doesn't, you know. And up next, we've got the Wii Fit Trainer from Ice Wolf up against Bossadai's Solid Snake. And right off the bat, the grenade comes out per usual, and all the other projectiles Snake can throw at one time, which is a solid way to start, in my opinion. And the homing missile finds its home. And it is 35% to 13% thus far. Ice Wolf at the disadvantage, but not much of a disadvantage, really. This match is very much just fresh in anybody's game. Solid Snake with the diving forward punch thing and nails it. Throws down a couple of grenades. Ooh, I thought he was going to have him with that other grenade, but it just happened to bounce barely off. And now Bossadai not letting him land. Ooh, but she does slip through and gets the hit. Oh, but the diving punch stops that momentum. And nice reverse there by Bossadai to get behind Wii Fit Trainer to get a nice kick there. And Ice Wolf looking to do what he can or she can to stay alive here. But Bossadai looking to close out that first stock probably very soon. And, ooh, thought it was going to be right then, but it wasn't. And Wii Fit Trainer attempting to do a little edge guarding there, but it didn't really work out. Oh, and I don't think that was what Ice Wolf meant to do, but it happens every once in a while to the best of us. Bossadai letting... There he goes. Back in the game here. Going for a couple of the yoga pose punches. Doesn't quite do much to the shield. Bossadai sitting at 69% with all 3 stocks. Now 48% on Ice Wolf with 2 stocks left. And Bossadai jumps up in the air, rides his parachute up, back in, watches out for the charge from the yoga, or from the Wii Fit Trainer. Oh, and Bossadai not quite recovering on that one, but Now it is 2 stocks of 2, 67% on Ice Wolf, 10% on Bossadai. And Bossadai brings it up to 89% with a nice little combo there. Bossadai real good at using those projectiles to get you to go into a position where he can predict you being there to give you some punishment if he doesn't hit you with the projectile. Good diving forward punch from Bossadai onto Wii Fit Trainer. Ice Wolf looking to do some damage here, getting things rolling. Oh, just misses that combo. Ooh, and now it is 2-1. Bossadai looking to edge closer. Oh, the choke and lets him go. Goes for an up kick, but can't quite find a home for it, but runs behind Wii Fit Trainer and gives him a knee to the back. Wii Fit Trainer trying to do what you can to get things going. Jumps off the edge, but finds a spot back in. And Bossadai begins the projectile onslaught once again. A little lag, but hopefully that'll clear up, and it does. Bossadai with those missiles, boy. Bossadai looking to, there it is, drops down and does some damage on Ice Wolf. Oh, and the up kick finishes out that last stock for Bossadai. Great match, fun to watch. And if you don't mind, Bossadai, we'll call that 1, but we do try to do a 3-stock mercy rule, if you don't mind, but we'll just count that as 1 because I didn't mention it until just now. So if you beat me and Milk, of course, head to the back, but until then, I'm looking forward to another round. So, my next round with Bossadai. Let's see if I can not embarrass myself this time. Both of us doing damage to each other, trying to get the upper hand. Oh, nice move to watch out for that Patui. Oh, and Bossadai unable to recover for some reason. Didn't see that coming. And I am real good at finding those projectiles after he puts them out there. Ooh, that up kick, boy. Luckily able to at least do a little bit of damage before he hits me with that missile again. Diving front punch to my face, just like he tends to do. Ooh, sends me flying in the opposite direction. Oh, and it is 2-2 now. Gets hit by his own grenade, it looked like there. Won't see me complain about that. That was kind of weird. Never seen my Piranha Plant do that before. And it is 2 stocks, right even, 66 to 65, and then he hits me for another 22%. And now 100% because I'm falling victim to his. Ooh, just missed him with my forward smash. And he makes me pay for it. And I'm down to 1 stock. 2-1, 65% still. My Patui unable to find a home, and he makes me pay for it once again. One of the things I've got to learn about playing a snake is that I've got to make him pay for it whenever he misses his projectiles. But instead, I'm just not there yet on a snake player. Solid move there, missing the Patui. I was able to catch him in that move afterwards, but yeah, we both saw each other coming. See right there, whenever I slipped past him as he was shooting that upward spot or that upward missile, I should have made him pay and did not. Good game though. That was a great time. What's going on, Danny? Thanks for popping in, sir. Cuz if you're at home and you feel like it, why don't you jump in and play some Smash? I ain't seen you play Smash in a minute. We got that tournament coming up. Ooh, speaking of that tournament, if you're in the St. Louis area and you love playing Smash, you ought to come out to Gaslight on the 27th. Pow. We're having a tournament live from Gaslight, 7 p.m. to midnight, 4916 Shaw Avenue in St. Louis, Missouri. We will be getting down. There will be prizes. There will be fun. There will be friendlies. There will be multicams, commentary, all the things you like in a Smash tournament. We will be broadcasting it live. We will have a great time. So definitely come check us out if you're in the St. Louis area. And if you're not, feel free to tune in, chat with us. Let us know what you like. And let's see, up next, we've got a Fox up against another the Solid Snake, of course, Bossadai, on his 2 wins. And now he's going after Milk, who will be Fox. I think this is the first time we've seen Milk in the arena. And let's get to the match here. Of course, if you didn't know, Danny is my Vintage Gamers Club partner in crime. We like to play the games together and separately. He plays a lot of fighting games, some Apex Legends. He'll play some Smash here and there too, but he's really into fighting games. We play as much as we can throughout the week, as much as real life lets us. And so far, we've got a 58% on Milk, 28%, 37% now on Bossadai, and 3 stocks each, and we're just under 40 seconds, it looks like. Bossadai says, good game, man. Of course, good game back to you, brother. He says, I often die unceremoniously like that on the first stock. Understandable. Makes me feel good, at least, like I almost did something there. And Fox doing his move there to avoid the edge guarding. And it is 84% to 118. Fox is doing a pretty good job here. Catches him with the quick jab kicks. Almost catches him with that flip kick, which probably would have sealed out his first stock if he could have landed it. Great job by Bossadai to avoid it. All right, Milk back and forth here. Still 3 stocks to 3. This is the longest I've seen so far today. Bossadai not closing on his first stock. Fox just narrowly escaping that bomb. Oh, and the dive forward punch works great for Bossadai. He seems to really land that when it matters. Oh, Fox catching him on the free fall. Nothing he could do there. We were 155 on Bossadai to 134, 136 now on Milk. And the fire to recover as Bossadai does a little edge guarding, but Fox is able to get past it. Both blocking there. Both diving across the stage. Oh, and then finally they break out of it, and the Milk there catches. Oh, Milk couldn't get the recovery. Now it is 3-2. Bossadai 178% though, so or 186 now. Could be closed out at any time. This is a close match. Very entertaining to watch. Right back. Fox now probably getting pretty frustrated that he can't seem to close out this first stock against Bossadai. Bossadai doing a great job of avoiding heavy hits and only taking the smaller attacks. And Fox comes in for a kick, but still can't close it out, even at 218%. Bossadai taking some damage to his overall shield, but doesn't seem to matter. Bossadai catching him with some of those projectiles. Oh, but gets caught with one of his own. Bossadai hanging in there with 242% with his third stock still, but getting Fox up to 109% with 2 stocks left, and finishes that one out, gets him down to his final stock. Bossadai still at 3 stocks, 242%, blocking the quick jabs from Fox. Diving forward punch to reward him for his effort. Oh, and then finally Fox gets that first stock sealed out. Milk now with 1 stock left at 10%. Bossadai at 25% with 2 stocks. Still fairly close. I mean, this could go either way. With the way that this match has been going, it wouldn't surprise me if Milk can get his Fox to take out another stock from Bossadai. However, Bossadai is really good at avoiding big damage shots. And Bossadai closing it out, only taking 46% on that second stock. That was a great match. Don't let the 2 stocks fool you. That was a great back and forth. All right, Bossadai is going to go to the end now. That is his 3rd match. We do appreciate that, just so we can get some other matchups going. I'm sure we will see some domination once again from Bossadai when he comes back up in line. Now we will have myself and Ice Wolf, it looks like. And Edgy Zero, welcome to the party. I don't know if you can hear me, but if you can, welcome. And here we go. Me and Ice Wolf. A Richter versus a Piranha Plant.
Three, 2, 1, go!
Wrong button there. That's all right, though. Nice quick jabs there by Richter. And we both throw the projectile and it lands on both. Ooh, this is a good Richter. Or maybe I'm just playing poorly. I don't know, but I feel like this is a good Richter. I don't see a lot of Richters, so. How about I turn the wrong way and strike? That would be a good idea. And he whips me with his chain move there. And I give a little something extra to Richter, and his boomerang gives me a little something extra for my trouble. All right, now we're starting to move a little better here. Closing out that first stock against Richter. And Richter closes out his first stock against me as well. And I give him a patooey on the way in just for his troubles. Ooh. Interesting notion. Oh, just missed him with that patooey, but luckily his recovery was already pretty much spent. And he whips me again. Ooh, nice combo there. Ooh, nice whip as well. Caught him with the patooey, but he definitely did more damage. Interesting that his projectile will go through my Patooey ball. I don't see many things happen like that. And able to close it out. Great match there, Ice Wolf. Good times. That was fun. Appreciate it. Bossadai says, by the way, man, you're a pretty good commentator. Very relaxing to listen to. Appreciate that, man. I've been trying to get better at commentary because I don't win a lot. And that'll be my first one. Of course, if I hit 3, a mercy rule will apply, which might mean that I get to avoid Bossadai, because he has whooped me bad so far. Up next, we got Edgy Zero's Dark Samus coming in against my Piranha Plant. And here we go for another round. If I do get quiet for a moment during the match, it's nothing, not because I intended to. I just happened to probably get a little bit into the zone there trying to play. But I do my best to keep commentary going as I play. Ooh, nice move there. And, ooh, didn't think I was going to actually make that recovery, but somehow pulled it together, and I get zapped with a heavy one and a little one while we're at it. Able to catch with the fast jabs there. And big beating there. And one of... Oh, was able to hold that out before dying. Oh, wrong button. I was holding that gas when I meant to do the quick jabs. And closes out the first stock against me, still with 78% left on their first stock. Gonna have to do better than that if I'm gonna continue to win. This is a really good Dark Samus. And still can't close out this first stock. Still trying to get this first stock closed out, but somehow avoiding getting too much damage here. I've got about 84%, still a dangerous amount, but... Oh, and now I'm down to my final stock. Not the party I was looking for, but let's see what we can do about it. Ooh, able to still not finish out that first stock. I am just having the hardest time getting Dark Samus up over 200%, finally getting that closed out. Nice move there. Just whooping me good here. Seems to be the theme of the day. I land the Patooey, he lands the kick, and that sends me packing back to the end of the line. Great match, Edgy Zero. That was fun. ID? Yeah, give me 1 second there. 100 fun cocks. That's a lot of cocks. Let's see, if you do hashtag arena or smash, it'll give it to you, but there you go, bud. It is 1V524 if you're curious, no password. And as always, we do appreciate you coming by to hang out with us and play. And now we got Edgy Zero and Milk up next. No problem, 100. If I shorten your name from 100 Fun Cocks, what would you prefer me to call it? Oh, yeah, my favorite doc player, Death by Senpai. Of course we want you to come on in, Senpai. Always happy to have Senpai in. Senpai also another local St. Louisan. So far, we have got Edgy Zero up against Milk, both at 35%, now 41 on Milk. It's a close opening round. 3 stocks to 3, just under 40 seconds now. Awesome, Senpai. Come on in. If you didn't see the arena already, I'll go ahead and exclamation point smash that for you. Senpai says he just woke up. Right on. Did you have a late one, Senpai? All right, we're back in the match here. 77 to 65%. We've got a close one here. Still 3 stocks each. Dark Samus finding that charge shot. Well, like half charge, it looked like. Throwing the bombs out. And Fox is moving around quick, trying to avoid it. Intense matchup here. Oh, Fox with the quick dash. Couldn't quite find a home for the move as Dark Samus was able to phase through it. Dark Samus catches him with that neutral air. I do believe is a neutral air for Dark Samus. And Fox with a great recovery there. I wasn't sure he was going to be able to make it back up. Oh, Webster had a monthly and you ran Tekken. That's dope. How was that tournament? I haven't been to any other. I've only been to a Smash tournament locally. And the two stocks to 2, I totally missed both of them sealing out those first stocks, but it is 0 to 0, so it is a very tight match. Fox returning those blasts back and forth. And then goes in for the aggressive kicks, but can't quite get it. Samus goes for a shoulder charge, but can't find a home for it either. They're both just back and forth, looking at almost like a movie. Just 2 really badass fighters back and forth at the near climax of a movie. Somebody says it was good. They had Smash. What all did they just do? Tekken and Smash, or was there other games too? Like, how does Webster get down? I assume you're talking about Webster University. And we got 48% on Fox here to 15% on Edge Zero's Dark Samus. Close match. This is really entertaining to watch. These guys are both able to dodge big damage moves, charging their other stuff. And Fox with the side kick there. Dark Samus looks for the shot, dashes over, and then does a low kick. Fire attack by Fox, doesn't find a home for it. Tries to get a couple of shots off with the laser and also misses its home. Semi-charge from Dark Samus takes a little bit of the shield down on Fox. Oh, nice dodge by Fox to come back down with that side kick to be able to catch Dark Samus. And we got a 106 on Fox to 86 on Dark Samus. Both 2 stocks left. And 2 to 1 now. My goodness, Milk just Edge Zero goes ahead and takes out Milk for. However, it's still close. 99% on Edge Zero for those 2 stocks. 0% on Fox with the 1. Still very much anyone's match. Oh. And Fox couldn't quite. Oh man, what an anticlimactic ending to a phenomenal match. The unfortunate SD. And that is 2 wins for Dark Samus. Edgy Zero holding it down, and now the room's chief, Bossadai, coming in again. I may need to end up remaking the room shortly if I didn't add enough slots for everybody. Bossadai Solid Snake, by far the best snake I've ever faced. And coming out of the gate, right off the gate, Dark Samus comes out with a quick 1% hit, but then also grabs and does some whoopings. And Bossadai returns with a 16% blow of his own. Finds a home for one of those grenades, fires off the missile, takes a little bit of the shield down on Dark Samus. And Projectile City from both sides, really. I was going to say from Dark Samus, but both sides were firing them off like crazy. That was an intense moment there. And Dark Samus finds a home for a semi-charged shot twice. Stops the onslaught from Solid Snake. And Senpai says, sadly, I just looked at the time. Oh, what a phenomenal homing missile from Solid Snake to finish that out there on that first stock. It is now 161, 3 stocks on on Solid Snake to Edgy Zero, 0% on 2 stocks. And Edgy Zero closes out the first stock, and we have tied the game all the way back up. Bossadai looking to get a little bit of an advantage here, 23% now on Dark Samus. They are flying projectiles back and forth like crazy. Edge Zero goes for the electric grab whip, I guess if you want to call it that. And Solid Snake able to get around it a little bit. Oh, falls into a couple of grenades from Dark Samus, but then fires off that homing missile and takes the edge down, or takes the shield down a bit. Oh, the shoulder charge from Edge Zero, sending him off to the side there. Edge Zero now getting Bossadai up to 117% to his own 53%, both with 2 stocks left. Ooh, missile from Dark Samus does some damage on Solid Snake. Not close it out or anything, but definitely some solid action here. We are getting near the 5 minutes left mark out of 8. And we've got 2 stocks to 2, 162% to 79% with the advantage to Edge Zero, who just now gets up to 177% as Bossadai does damage. And we see the up kick from Edgy Zero to seal out that second stock, and now it is getting intense here. Edge Zero firing off the missiles. Dark Samus with the whip. Both have a back-to-back shield moment, and Solid Snake with the dance moves around the projectiles. Woo. And the game is closed out by Edgy Zero. My goodness, what a match. All right, I do believe that was is that a third win for Edge Zero? I do believe it was. And we do have, well, Danny says he's cooking bacon wrapped jalapenos. Fat boy, hashtag. I'm all about that fat boy life. If you notice on the camera, I've got some pounds myself. Now we are back to a Richter versus a Dark Samus. Dark Samus coming out of the gate getting 27% on Richter. However, Richter being able to fight back and get 21%. Dark Samus with the grab. Bossadai is Solid Snake your main, or do you play with others as well? And for the rest of you as well, who do you play with? Who do you like to play with? What's your favorite characters? I've been looking for a second character myself. I'm a plant player, as you probably can tell. I don't have a great second person yet, but I am on the hunt. So if you have someone you would like me to play with, let me know, and I'll be willing to try them out as well. Bossadai says, nope, he's his only main. I feel you on that one. Ooh, and the 43% Edgy Zero just sends the Richter on his way to seal out the first stock, and we have got 64% 3 stocks left for Edgy Zero as he takes the strong lead here. Ice Wolf looking to get things working, and Edgy Zero is going to start firing off projectiles to start predicting where you can go and hit you with them as well. They got that charge up, but Richter makes him pay for charging. Oh, Richter not able to make a recovery there. Interesting. And now Edgy Zero working that. All right, and if Edgy Zero wins this time and doesn't move to the back, I will kick them just to keep the game moving. And that's it. Self-destruct, oddly, from Ice Wolf.
Samus win.
Oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate that follow, Bossadai. It was great playing with you. Come back and hang with us again anytime. Add me on the old Nintendo Switch friendship thing. We'll be pals. I'll be streaming for the next couple hours, probably till close to 7 o'clock or so, and then I'm supposed to play some saxophone at Gaslight for an open mic night. Yeah, Nintendo Switch friendship thing, that's what I call it. And I'm going to let this expire so that I can come up here and Edgy Zero is going to get kicked so that more people can play. And now Ethan and I will show down. You know I like to be very proper, Bossadai. That's you know, friends on Nintendo Switch. All right. We have got what appears to be a Cloud, I believe. Yep, Cloud taking on Piranha Plant. And, of course, if you'd like to play and you're in the chat, go ahead and hit that exclamation point smash. We do have a 3-stock rule. Mercy rule. Once you win 3 times, we appreciate people going to the back of the line just so we can have fresh matchups. Ooh, just missed Cloud with that 2E. And able to close out that first stock finally. And starting to Matsui, and I'm able to close out that second stock. 158 though. He's looking to close my first stock out here real soon. 2E to almost seal out the stock. Couldn't quite get it. And able to vote. No, still haven't closed it out. Man, I thought I had it there. And this cloud showing that he is not going away quietly. And finally, that stock closes out. Great match. Full. Senpai says full. I don't know. Hold on here. Let me take a look. Oh, he's in. Okay, good. I see you made it in. And Cannon. As we mentioned before, we do have a 3-win mercy rule. I am on my first win, so if the next 2 happen to fall to me, I will move to the back. However, Cannon's Luigi may be able to get the job done. Good luck, have fun as always. Nice head bomb there. I just closed myself out. Smart. Able to catch the quick jabs. Solid Luigi play in here. And still can't close that first one out. There it is. Finally gets that one closed out. And we got 10% on me. I am the Piranha Plant, Young Santa, aka Matt from Vintage Gamers Club, if you're just tuning in. Cannon is the Luigi. And nearly gets me to kill myself again. Oh, closes that last stock out, or one more stock out on me there. Thought it was my last for some reason, but luckily it wasn't. We both go for the fast jab moves there. Unable to recover. What's going on, Ray? Navyar TV in the house. Thanks for popping in and hanging out with us. Always appreciate seeing your lovely screen name grace me with some text. We're going to have to get together and play some games soon, Ray. And I have luckily gotten 2 wins all of a sudden. Let's see if I can keep this train rolling. We do have a 3-win mercy rule, so we will be, or if I do win one more, I will be moving to the back. But hey, you know, young Link here may shut me down. I have not played Zedriand, or however you say that. If you're in the chat, feel free to let me know how to say your name properly. And I'm able to seal out that first stock. Nice move there by the young Link. Ooh, jumped right into his sword swing. And I was able to make it. I wasn't sure I was going to make that. I'm going to keep getting hit with that boomerang, though, that's for sure. All right, sealing out that second stock. I am real close to getting my first stock sealed out, so just doing what I can to avoid that. At this point, I'm surprised I haven't had my first stock sealed out. Oh, and I was able to get that smash going. Wander the city and play games. I am so down for that, Ray. That sounds like a great time. I live downtown as well, so we would have a place to come back to when we need to rest. So that's my third win. I'm going to mosey to the back of the line and let the next group play. Give me one moment here. There we go. And Senpai enters the arena. One of the solid Dr. Mario players of the St. Louis area. Circa is coming in to join the party. All right, all right.
3, 2, 1, go!
So Cloud doing some damage right off the bat, as well as Senpai. 23 to 32%. Senpai has the slight advantage here right off the bat. 15 seconds in, these guys are already going at each other hard. Senpai catching him with the kick, along with right prior to that with the Dr. Mario medicine pill. Nice kick there by Senpai, and then gets caught by the sword energy blast, I guess you would call it. Senpai with the block there. But Cloud able to come back and find a home for that. Ooh, just misses with the charged up hit there with Dr. Mario. Senpai now at 120%. Ethan coming at him pretty hard with the up smash. Oh, nice throw there by Senpai. And he tries to hit him with the pill, but can't quite get it. And that lands the second one, however. Throws another one just for good measure, but gets hit with the sword wave is what I'm going to call it. The energy wave by Cloud. And Senpai charges up that punch, but now both frolicking back and forth on the map here. Ooh, low kick by Senpai, and it lands, sends him flying, but then the energy wave from Ethan sends him with the grab and the throw. Oh, closes out that first stock. It is now 2-2, and there is only 6% on Senpai, 0% on Ethan, so this is anyone's match for sure. A lot of moves thrown without any real landing. Ooh, nice move there by Dr. Mario to slam him on the ground and then the flip kick. Catches him and throws him again. Tries to go off the edge there and spike him down. Another throw off the edge. Backflip party here by Dr. Mario. And Cloud rushing in, getting a little more aggressive here, trying to change the tides. L Boogie, welcome to the room. Thanks for joining us and hanging out. Ethan with the slide attack on Senpai here. And Senpai able to close out that second stock. 53% on 2 stocks for the advantage on Senpai. Ethan, 1 stock at 6%. And they are just going back and forth quickly. The up-down sword smash from Cloud gets things going a little bit, but then gets grabbed by Dr. Mario, who then throws him off the edge and tries to do the whirlwind spin. Couldn't quite find a home for it. Dr. Mario with a low kick, though. Smooth operator there. Oh, and they both fleece forward toward each other and basically reach out and kiss each other on the noses. Both doing a good job of using their shields to avoid big hits here. Oh, and Ethan accidentally, well, I wouldn't call it really accidentally SD, just misses the edge. I'm sure it was an accident. However, it does happen to the best of us. So sometimes it's just you're in the just out of range. Great match, and Dr. Mario taking the lead here, holding the ring down for the St. Louis folk. And up next, we've got Cannon versus Senpai. So Mario versus Luigi. Dr. Mario, of course, and we have a Waluigi-esque outfit on Luigi.
3, 2, 1, go!
Both drop to the floor to start this thing off. Got quick jabs from Luigi after he throws a green flame ball. Dr. Mario throwing him in the ground and kicking him, now punching him up and down from Dr. Mario. Great fighting here. We got 70% on Luigi, 0% still on Dr. Mario. Oh, but then Luigi finally catches him, gets 7% on him. Luigi's starting to finally get his groove going here, 16% on Senpai. Little butt bump sends Dr. Mario off the stage, and oh, I thought that Dr. Mario wasn't going to be able to make it back, but he was able to recover. Similar moves here between the two. Both have the up tornado move and a projectile that's Dr. Mario obviously throws the pills instead of the fireball. And we have got some good Sunday fighting here, folks. Little touch of lag for just a brief moment, but it keeps on. Dr. Mario blocks the whirlwind punches from Luigi and sends him a little care package of his own. Both doing a good job of avoiding the big damage hits here. Luigi goes for that missile-esque body throw, I guess, where he throws himself forward. Ooh, nice whirlwind attack there by Senpai. goes off the edge for a little edge guarding, tries to hit him with another whirlwind punch, and now they're both centered back up on the stage as Luigi's able to get past it. Senpai with the awesome backflip moves here, but Luigi catches him with that plumber's action and slams him on the ground, sends him off. Luigi tries to chase him and get some of that edge guarding going himself, but can't really get it rolling. Now they're back on the stage, and off goes Dr. Mario once again. Oh, and then Luigi sealing out his first stock against Senpai. Cannon at 89%, Senpai at 16%, both with 2 stocks. We've got a close match. Big grab and bash there by Senpai, and Luigi is unable to get his recovery back. 16%, 2 stocks on Senpai, 0%, 1 stock left on Cannon. And the ground throw into the up back kick is just a solid one by Senpai, and then he himself SDs, and we are back to being close again. 19% to 0%, both only 1 stock left. Luigi just taking some abusive punches. Both guys now kind of feeling each other out on some stage presence, keeping some distance, feeling each other out with some projectiles. Both go for a big punch and miss. Luigi goes for that air missile again and can't quite get it going. Dr. Mario throws it back. Ooh, Luigi with the punch butt bump combo. And then Dr. Mario with the grab, smash, and throw. Luigi now down to 112, or up to 112% with his last stock. Senpai only at 51%. And oh, Dr. Mario with the big punch or headbutt or something. I kind of missed what the actual contact was. Sends him flying to close out that final stock. And Dr. Mario once again holding it down for the St. Louis crowd. Great match so far. And if you are in the St. Louis area, feel free to hop in and join us. Oh, me and old Dr. Mario about to get down. But it's Super Smash Brothers at Gaslight, March 27th, 7 to midnight, 4916 Shaw Avenue. Back to the game. Senpai and I like to go back and forth on victories. Let's see who will get it going this time. Good block there by Dr. Mario avoiding that. I was able to get in there and grab him, but he didn't really take too much damage there. Hits me with a little something of his own for my troubles. And that flip, Dr. Mario's flips, I feel like if I can catch him with that for 2, it does me some favors, but not sure I'll be able to do that the whole time against Senpai. He adapts pretty well. Oh, nice charge hit there, making me pay the price. Luckily, I was able to slip in before he hit me with a second one. Quick jabs by the Piranha Plant. Ooh, nice slide kick there to take me down. The block and slide kick again to make me pay for it. Ooh, almost closed me out there. Luckily, I was able to keep it together. Oh, and he closes me out. Yes, okay. I thought I was going to get to come back for a second, but I did not. Senpai. Oh, and I'm able to quickly close out the first stock on Senpai as well. We are back to dead even. Both doing some damage there. Luckily, I don't have any fallback or blowback whenever I have when I'm tucked inside my plant. Potter, rather. Got a low battery on my controller. Hopefully it'll last at least through this match. Oh, and Senpai closes me out down to my last stock. And I'm able to once again follow suit with closing it out. Same move as last time. Ooh, caught me with that. I didn't think he was going to hit me there. Doing what I can to catch back up. Ooh, I got lucky that he didn't punish me for that there. Smart playing by Senpai here. Ooh, caught me there with the up kick. And he throws me, typical to the Senpai game. And I'm able to get a little bit back here. Makes me pay, and the big smash to close it out. Great match, man. That was fun. And let me catch up here. It says, damn, arena's full. Let me work on that for you, Sir Cuz. Of course, you get to come in as part of the Vintage Gamers Club crew. Yeah, you nailed it there, Senpai. That was a great finish. Great match, good game. I always like playing Senpai. Always saw him in the tournament at some of the spots we've been and wanted to play him, and we've never lined up, but now we get to play a little bit here and there. Senpai says he'll let Circos in here momentarily. He's got to get dressed here shortly. And after we have a disconnect issue or something with one of the servers, which is inevitably going to happen, I'll up the number of people that can be in the room now that my Switch is wired. I still had it set to 5 or 6 just because I was on Wi-Fi for a little bit and I didn't want to get too full. But now that it's a wired connection, we don't experience lag anymore. We will up that to 8. Ooh, nice move by Senpai to try to throw out that pill, and it ends up making the Crom self-destruct. I believe that's Crom. Zadriand either way. Fast strikes there from the sword fighter. Close match here. 3 stocks to 2, but it's still very much back and forth. 67% on Senpai with 3 stocks left, 41% on Driand with 2 stocks left. Good recovery by Senpai here. Still at 103% with 3 stocks left. Trying to do as much bonus damage as he can before that one gets sealed out. And who knows, maybe he'll keep it rolling without getting one sealed out. But 85% on Driand here with 2 stocks left. And this is a burner. Nice pill pop there by Dr. Mario. Ooh, the block and then the air smash, or air attack, I should say. Big strike by Driand there to send Mario, but not quite able to get him out of there. Dr. Mario has pretty solid recovery. I didn't realize how much recovery he actually had until I started really watching Senpai play with him. The grab by Mario throws Driand off the stage and closes out that second stock. And 138%, 3 stocks down on Senpai. Z Driand is 1 stock at 15%, and this one is coming home here. Driand catches him and finally closes out that first stock. Senpai is at 0% with 2 stocks left, 15% on Driand with 1 stock left, 25% now. I'll be right back. I have actually got to use the restroom while we see this match continue, and I will be back as quickly as possible. Be right back. Oh, and actually, I tried to grab my remote my new remote while we were working here. But Dr. Mario closing that out. Great match there, Senpai. Great game. Thanks for stopping by. Come back if you have time, of course. We'd love to see you back in. I'm going to fix this real quick, but the matches will continue. All right, back to action here. All right, I will be right back for a quick restroom break.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right. Back from the restroom to come back and see Cannon down to 1 stock with 37% against L Boogie, who's got 39% with Rob the Robot, 2 stocks left. And the big right hand there from Cannon does not land, and the Rob the Robot makes him pay for it. A little bit of lag going on here. Not sure if L Boogie is plugged in or not. Little bit of drillage from L Boogie there. 105% on the 2 stocks to 74% on the 1 stock for Cannon. Big proton shot there from Rob the Robot. Man, the lag is no joke here. Not L Boogie with the hurricane or the tornado punches, and Cannon with the recovery and damage, and Cannon closing out that stock. He's got 122% on his last stock. However, he is on L Boogie's final stock and starting to do damage. 32% already. If he can avoid the big hits, he can win this thing. Gets thrown off the stage, but able to go back. L Boogie actually saves him with that damage there. Ooh, and gets caught up in that twister punch. And L Boogie looking to try to get a down spike, but couldn't quite find a home for it. Tries twice, drills him in the ground, and then finishes him off. And L Boogie takes it home. Well done. L Boogie taking over the ring. And now it'll be me and L Boogie. Rob the Robot taking on the Piranha Plant of Young Santa, aka Matt from Vintage Gamers Club, if you're just joining us.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, caught me with that laser there. Close that first stock out on me there. I gave him a little spike of his own. He does not fall for it. Tries to catch me up, but can't quite do it. Finally close that first stock out. I got 135% on my first stock as well, though, so it could be coming at any time, and there it is. I'm doing a bit of edge guarding here, trying to close out this next stock, but not having great luck at it so far. Meanwhile, Rob the Robot also trying to close the stock out. Nice job there avoiding the Patui. Tries to get me on that down spike, but I was able to avoid it and catch him with the Patui of my own. And I get drilled in the ground. And now Rob getting very aggressive. Nice job there reflecting that. Good match, L Boogie. That was fun. Senpai, I'm going to try to go by Moonbase tomorrow. Are you planning on going this week? If you aren't familiar, Moonbase is a local Smash tournament hangout on Mondays. And me and Drian now going to be getting down as Marth, not Crom. For some reason I thought it was Crom, but I was just incorrect. The sword fighters all get me. Interesting, going to play
3, 2,
Lethal League Blaze and Skullgirls. I've never played either of those, but I'll have to come hang out with you and see what it's about. Sounds awesome. Nice job there by Marth. Senpai, is Skullgirls and Lethal League Blaze, is that all just PC only, or is that just what you like to play it on? I'm unfamiliar with both games, but I am curious. Skullgirls, for whatever reason, the name intrigues me. I want to know what that's about. I'm gonna have to give it a Google after the stream. Ooh, nice job there. Somehow I didn't get closed out there, not sure how. Both of them are going to be on Switch soon. Interesting. What kind of gameplay is it? What is the premise of Skullgirls and the other Lethal League Blaze? Nice combo there. Ooh, nice way to close that stock out too. Nice game. Trianda wasn't sure how I was going to get through it, but I somehow did it. That was a fun match.
Piranha Blast wins.
Let me check the comments here. It says, all right, so Lethal League is kind of like Smash mixed with Pong. Interesting. But you hit a ball and it goes faster and faster until and if you get hit, you're out. And Skullgirls is technically Marvel versus Capcom 2. Oh. So Skullgirls then is going to be pretty much like a 1v1 fighting game similar to Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, all those kind of games, right?
Ready?
That sounds awesome. That sounds like a really good time. I'm definitely gonna have to look into Skullgirls. And the other game sounds fun too. I would just have to see it to really understand. I mean, I understand what you're saying. It's like ping pong and moves faster and faster, but I'm curious just to see what the gameplay actually looks like. I'm gonna have to Google that one. So me and Cannon here, he's got his K rule out. A little bit of lag here. It's okay though. Not unbearable. And I'm able to close that first stock out. I'm getting a little whooped here. Cannon's starting to bring it back a little. Hits me twice with that bad boy. K-Rule trying to keep things going, but luckily I was able to do some damage before he closes the first stock out on me. I'm trying to close the second stock out if I can, but not sure I'll get it before he's able to give me the business. Oh, maybe I will. All right. Little belly flop punch there. And that'll be the nope, gets to live. Ooh, closed the stock out on me, nice. Double hits me there. Nice crown throw as he goes to save himself there. Ooh, and I'm able to get that up smash and close it out. Good game, Cannon. That was a lot of fun. Oh, yeah. Danny making it to the arena. I do believe that is my third win, so if you will, let me move to the back. That way we can get some fresh blood in the ring. One moment here. Oh, and he's jumped a little ahead. Go ahead and let me run out because we definitely want to have the 3-stock rule in rotation here. And we will let Dez and Dad 36, aka Danny, aka Sir Cuz from Vintage Gamers Club, joining us to play. All right, you guys go ahead now. Looks like Danny's going to be breaking out that Palutena. You can just talk to me. It's okay. That's fine. Cook that dinner. I'll eat that dinner. They'll be happy to see food being made. How many streamers get to see food in the background? Well, you can't actually see behind me really anyway, so.
3,
okay, well.
2, 1.
Sounds good.
Go!
We're going to make an adjustment here. All right, let's see if that fixes things here. So L Boogie and Ken, what happened to Danny? All right, let's see how that is looking. Only if you go to the refrigerator. That's the only way. And I'm blocking most of it, so. There we go. All right, back. Had to adjust the camera there. Sorry about that, folks. Probably should let a little light back in, too. Alrighty then. So we are down to one stock apiece, 10% on L Boogie, 62% on Cannon. Close match here. Circus. Wolf main here, Mario main here. Which one is it, man? I thought you were Palutena. And L Boogie getting close to, almost got closed out there, but not quite. With the Rob the Robot and Oh, and the big belly flop to close it out. Cannon taking it down.
King K. Rool wins.
All right, K. Rool versus the Piranha Plant once again.
Three, two, one, go!
Just missed you with that Patui. Nice job blocking it there. Nice head bump. Stomped me in the ground like a wuss. Oh, hit me there. And tries to send me flying to close out that first stock. Luckily, I was able to hold it down. Both of us hitting each other with projectiles. Oh, and then I just ran myself into that ball. Smart, and he closes that first stock out. Hit me with that big right hand, or left hand in this case. I think it varies based on which side he's facing. And like a silly fool, I'd let myself get hit by that crown on the way back. And twice now. I'm just going to go ahead and down to one more stock. Big kicks there. Just missing with that crown. Ooh, belly bomb. Somehow I didn't die. That's nice. And the belly bomb's going to definitely close it out this time. Good match.
King K. Rool wins.
Hell, Boogie, we appreciate you playing nonetheless. I don't think it was you, but I think it's actually Cannon who's having the issues, but we do appreciate you popping in and playing. And up next is X-Drand.
Ready? Three, two, one, go!
Now we've got X-Drand versus Cannon. So far, we've got 3 stocks and 3 stocks, 60% on Cannon, 59% on Drian. It's very close back and forth here. And the lag does seem to have lightened up a little bit. Oh, and Drian SD's bummer. Comes out hot, though, and pumps up another few percents on Cannon. And we've got a Zero Suit Samus getting down. Ooh, double hit from that crown throw. Ooh, but Zero Suit Samus runs in and grabs him. Stop from that value-added bonus cannonball. A little bit of lag popping his ugly head back up again, but and Circa says, "I'm next. You are next." And I do believe this will be Cannon's 3rd victory. So we will need them to move to the back of the line if they do win. Not saying that they will for sure, but at the moment they are leading and they do have 2 wins so far. Just putting it out there. Ooh, Zero Suit Samus with a nice electrocution there. Somehow didn't close the stock out, surprising. And an up kick there from Zero Suit Samus. Big hand clap from King K. Rool. And Zero Suit Samus once again unable to recover. So just a question for you guys hanging out in the room. What do you do typically for a Sunday fun day? You know, obviously we're here playing some games today, but what's your favorite way to spend a Sunday afternoon? We appreciate you today, obviously, spending it with us. Death by Senpai likes to skateboard. Right on. I cannot even hardly stand on a skateboard, but %5 on X-Drand here, trying to keep it in there. Oh, almost got hit by that. Oh, and then the redirection with the cannonball sends him flying. All right, Cannon, that is your 3rd one. If you don't move to the back of the line, I'll move you to the back of the line. But if you will, hold on 1 second, Circus, before you hit that button if he doesn't move, because it is definitely their 3rd win. Yep, nope. We're gonna go ahead and kick Cannon for not following the rules. And we are back in the game. Danny, I didn't know you could skate. How much do you skate? What do you skate on? Do you do the longboard or do you do a normal shortboard? Also, same question for Senpai. How do you like to skate? Do you do the longboard, the shortboard? What's your action? Dez and Dad with that Paulatina is about to have to face off with young Santas. Here we go. Danny says he's been skating since he was 12. He still sucks. Well, that's still probably better than me because I can't, like I said, I can't even stand on one. Ooh, Danny with that action with that Paulatina, boy. Danny is Dez and Dad. Paulatina, I am the Piranha Plant as I have been all stream. Nice block there. Danny's been practicing. And I'm able to seal that first one out, but the 111% on me is still pretty much ready to send me on my way. Senpai says he's been skating for 14 years. Are you a longboarder or a standard board? Do you do tricks too, or do you like doing like speed runs? I am fairly oblivious other than longboards and regular boards. I don't know if there's a third kind or not. And my first stock sealed out. Grab. Ugh. Oh, and Danny SDs, unfortunately. Good match, Danny. That was fun. You were doing pretty good there. If you wouldn't have SD'd, you probably would have done even better. You're not trash. Don't say that about yourself. Senpai says he's a street skater. He'll be on later on. Gotta go. Thanks for dropping in, Senpai. We really appreciate it. Thanks for playing as well. Good match as well, Danny. And it looks like we may be going again unless Wolfville hops in here. Oh, actually, I'll let me... Yeah, here, we'll go ahead and do it. And then... That background you hear there is the sizzle of delicious sausage from
3, 2,
Mississippi.
1, go!
Barely. What'd you say? Yeah. Tennessee, rather, yes, you're right. My dad brought it back from one of our favorite butcher shops from the Corinth, Mississippi, which is the edge of Tennessee border area. But I think it is technically, Mandy's right, it is technically in Tennessee. And Danny here, coming back with a vengeance. I haven't even hit him finally to get my first hit on him. He just need a warm-up game. He's just sandbagging on him. Ooh, got me. Danny's shutting me down so far. Dez and Dad out here doing the damage. Of course, this is a bitter rivalry because Danny and I both stream together on this channel. So a lot of bragging rights are happening right now. Although if I was to play Apex Legends, it wouldn't even be a question. He would just absolutely destroy me. So I will play that with you soon, Danny. I did download it. It is ready to go. I just have to like maybe play a match or two with you just so I can understand what the controls do. But I am looking forward to playing some Apex Legends soon. Also, still to come, we got to talk about the pickup today. Went to Trading Games out in Fenton, Missouri to pick up a few new NES games for the collection. And Danny just unruly whooping my ass right now. Woo, and he closes out that second stock with 0% on him. You can have 3 of those for your troubles. Maybe 4. Yeah, 4. Okay. Right into your fire. Ooh, into your up. Nice combo there, Danny. Oh, and he saves it. Nice. Ooh, I can't believe I missed that somehow. Finally getting close, at least not being such an embarrassing loss. This is one of my favorite levels on this game. Just visually, I like it. I like how it runs through the 8-bit and 16-bit Mario stylings. Nice job there, avoiding everything, and then making me pay for it. Ooh, no, thought I was gonna lose there. No. Ooh, Danny, I thought you were the one that won. Good game. That was a close one. Oh yeah, no, I'm good. Oh yeah. Danny, I kind of wish you were here to help us eat all this food. We're having breakfast for dinner. Good match indeed, my friend. And if I win this one, that will be a third, so I'll take my happy self back to the edge of the line. Definitely a good game. I can't believe that I was able to make a comeback there.
3, 2, 1.
Salty, huh? We've got a Diddy Kong fighter here, Wolfville. New to the room. Oh, and the SDs. Didn't see that coming. takes the stock from me. Nice jump kick there. Good match. Pardon me. All right, give me just a moment so I can head to the back of the line, because that is my third win in a row. And we got the color pink coming in next, and TGB. All right, let's see what we got with the color pink versus TGB or TJB. And color pink is going with the random. Circo says Young Santa is killing after he's salty. And I wouldn't say killing it. If you would have seen the earlier part of the stream, you'd have seen that we've had some good players in here just mop the floor with me. Oh, and TJB can't hold it together, loses a stock at 27% color pink to 0% TJB on his second stock. Color pink still has all three stocks. And a very, basically back and forth trading blows. As old JR would say on pro wrestling, we've got a slobber knocker here, folks.
I'm really feeling.
Oh, and another TJB just unfortunately unable to recover.
Backslash! Backslash!
Big move there from TJB. Color Pink's Sheik is coming after him, but gets thrown back by TJB. Ooh, and the spike, but then that'll wrap it up. Color Pink loses a stock just for doing the spike. All right. Good matches there. And just as a reminder, if you're in the St. Louis area, or even if you're not, tune in on March 27th, because we will be hanging out with Nerd Prom live from Gaslight Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament. $10 entry. And winner takes the pot March 27th, 2019, 7 p.m. to 12 a.m., 4916 Shaw Avenue. And yeah, we're going to have a great time. We'll be streaming live, and come back and hang out with us. And we've got a Toon Link versus a Palutena Color Pink taking on Des and Dad, a.k.a. Sir Cuz, a.k.a. Danny from Vintage Gamers Club. Color Pink does a quick chain grab flip move there and starting to juggle Palutena just a little bit. Des and Dad going in trying to get something going there, but the block by Color Pink. That boomerang finds its home from Young Link, or from Toon Link rather. Oh, and a big up smash from Color Pink to send Palutena flying. That boomerang gets me a lot. I tend to forget that it comes back. Oh, and Palutena SDs. Big up smash there from Palutena, or up special rather. And doing a little edge guarding. Takes Young Link, or Toon Link, and sends him back flying. Des and Dad here trying to get it going. 99% now on Color Pink. Gets the grab and the throw. Palutena with a big smash there. Oh, and catches him with the up attack and sends it flying to close out that first stock against Color Pink. Des and Dad now only at 11%, so this match is very close. Color Pink gets a little sword swipe going there against Palutena. 21% now, 28% now. Des and Dad with a good recovery there. I wasn't sure he was going to make it back. Little bit of up smash there twice now. Oh, and closes out the stock. One stock left, 0%, 26%. Two stocks left on Color Pink. Advantage is Color Pink. Des and Dad kind of just watching him dance above him in the upper portion of the map. And just a lot of back and forth trading blows here. Palutena with the grab though. And then the explosive flame trying to edge guard. Toon Link comes back in strong. Oh, and the fire from Palutena finds a home. And Toon Link avoids that second fire and gets the down smash to spike Palutena off the edge of the map. Goodness. Great match by Toon Link. Valiant effort by Sir Cuz Palutena. And up next, we've got Young Santa and the Color Pink. Oh, and Nerd Prom pops in. Welcome to the party, Nerd Prom.
3, 2, 1, go!
Of course, if you just saw the ad on our stream here, you know that we're going to be hanging out with Nerd Prom at Gaslight on the 27th. So always good to see them on our streams. Perhaps we'll get to see either Sydney or Jelani from Nerd Prom join us here. I'd be surprised to see a Sydney come in with his Roy boy. He hadn't been hanging out with us too much lately. I think he's been working on some new moves. with that arrow, but I was able to do a survival there.
Stay back.
Catches me with the fast jabs and tries to hit me with another arrow. Ooh, I thought he was going to close that second stock out on me. And does. Color Pink here showing great skills, especially with the random characters. I'm able to finally close the first stock out. So now it is Color Pink killing Young Santa 2 stocks to 1. Oh, and the SD from Color Pink. Didn't expect that. This has just got a lot closer. Oh, and that's game. Nice job there by the Color Pink, taking that last stock from me, and that is 2 wins in a row for Color Pink.
What's up now?
What's up now, says Pitt. Nerd Prom, what's going on? You gonna join the room? You gonna come join us, play a little bit of this? Are you enjoying your Sunday fun day? Up next, we've got Luke taking on Color Pink. Now, if Color Pink does win this one, and if you are listening, Color Pink, we would appreciate you to rotate to the back. We do have a 3-win mercy rule in effect, and if you don't go, we will move you back. So we got a Ken from Color Pink going up against an Ike from Luke.
3, 2, 1, go!
What up? About to come destroy you. Just finished raking the yard. It was a beast. Right on. Well, I'm looking forward to being destroyed by Nerd Prom. It does sound dirty. So Ken here coming out strong, as well as Luke. Color Pink coming after him. And the Hadouken finds a home on the way down. This Roy boy here is trying to get it going. And Color Pink makes him pay for missing the heavy sword move there twice. Hadoukens are flying. We've got 137% on Luke. Color Pink only at 44, and Color Pink goes ahead and closes out that stock against Luke and hangs around to get kind of whooped up there as Luke comes back onto the stage. Good moves there by Luke to get through the shield, and then Color Pink comes right back with that hurricane kick. Or tornado kick, rather. Luke making it back on the stage. Not a whole lot of edge guarding there from Color Pink. Nerd Prom, if you can believe it, this is the first and only room we've had on the Smash stream so far today. Somehow, the servers are holding strong. Typically, if you stream Smash, you know that it likes to have connection issues every so often, usually a couple times a stream. Perhaps Nintendo. Oh, and the closeout there on Color Pink down to 1 stock left. Luke takes the advantage at 85 with 2 stocks to go. Arena is full, Nerd Prom says, but don't you worry. We'll be making room soon. And Luke can't quite make it back. Kick from Ken there to send Luke off the side of the stage. Color Pink doing a good job of keeping things moving with his 1 stock left. Color Pink actually is taking the advantage now. Luke has only got 78%, 1 stock to go, 0% on Color Pink, but then runs into that big sword smash. Luke now getting real aggressive. Big move there by Luke to get some more percentages up on Color Pink at 74% now. Luke at 117%. So doing a great job of going from 0 to 74% without getting smashed on. And the big move there takes it up to 97%. This is a close match. This is anyone's game. And then Ken with the grab tries to throw him off stage, but can't quite get it to close out. Throws the Hadouken for edge guard, can't quite get it, and this is still a match going. 156 on Luke. Big kick there to get 106. Oh, Hadouken or a fire punch by Ken to get back on the stage and gives Luke some damage. Big move there by Luke to get Ken up in the air. Ooh, big flame punch from Ken to keep things. This is so back and forth. Can't believe that no one's closed it out yet. Oh, and Luke tries to go down and spike him off, but misses and kills himself. And I see bacon.
I did it!
I love bacon. Thank you, Mandy. Let me push this away so that I can enjoy it. That's good bacon. All right, Color Pink. That's your last match. You need to move the back if you're actually listening. If not, we will move you to the back. And you did not know. So it'll be time to move you out. And that will make room for Nerd Prom to move in.
3, 2, 1, go!
And just hang tight here. Gotta follow the rules. Color Pink. All right. All right. The arena is open for you to join, Nerd Prom. And here we go. Let me know if you make it in, Nerd Prom. The match already started, so I didn't get to see what was going on there.
3, 2, 1, go!
Des and Dad's Palutena coming out strong against Disco Squid's Pichu, both doing similar damage back and forth, but a bit more aggressiveness from Palutena, who may have just paid for it a little bit. Nope, arena code's still the same, Nerd Prom. We will take a look and see who is not in our chat with us, and they will have to just deal with the fact that people in chat are a priority. So actually, let's just do a quick roll call. If you are in the arena and in chat at the same time, let me see it below. Obviously, I see Danny is playing as Des and Dad, and I know that's Circuz. But if you're also in the arena and you are here chatting with us on Twitch as well, go ahead and just let me know, and let me see it by popping into the chat real quick. By the end of this match, if I don't see, once I figure out who isn't in the chat hanging out with us, I will make room for Nerd Prom. And it's now one stock left for Disco Squid. Des and Dad at just now getting over 115% with 3 stocks to go. This is a routing at the moment. To be fair, though, this could be Disco Squid's first game of the day, not warmed up yet, but that will close it out. And Danny with the 3-stock victory. Look at that. All right. So far it is Danny, myself, Nerd Prom, for sure in the chat, so somebody's got to go. And since Disco Squid got 3 stock, I guess it'll be him. Oh, sorry, Danny. I guess I'll beat you real quick. Or attempt to. That's that dirty shite talking there.
3, 2, 1, go!
Danny's warmed up now, putting on a beating on old young Santa here. That's right, old young Santa. Doing what I can to not get a stock closed out, but Danny not making it easy on me. And closes it out on me as I hit the wrong button and start breathing on that gas. Nice counter there by Danny. And Danny not getting that 50% of bonus damage already before I can close out the first stock. Danny clearly been practicing with Paulatina lately. And I'm able to finally close out a stock against him, but not before he can put 69% of damage on me. Walk right into his fire, why don't I? And the grab. Nice job there by Danny. Ooh, good timing on that, because I just basically pushed my face right into it. Beaumontos, nice to see you. How are you doing, my friend? Thanks for popping in our stream. We appreciate seeing you here. If you would like to play with us, type in !Smash and you'll get the arena code. Good game, Danny. That was a close one.
Piranha Blast wins.
Good matches all around. Good game, brother, of course. And I see that Nerd Prom has not made it in yet. I may need to make a bigger room. Finally, we'll have to change the room code.
Go!
New contender Lucas here. Pretty good Mario. Top hat Mario. I like the outfit. Nice job there. Almost closed the stock out. I was luckily able to save myself. And closes the stock out on me. Nice job. And I'm able to close my first stock out finally. Nice job there. Good Mario playing so far. A classic matchup here. One of Mario's oldest foes, the Piranha Plant. And the shield break lets me get another stock off on Mario, luckily, but he is right behind me with 88% on me. Nice way to close that second stock out. Ooh, and I was able to close that last one out. Good match. I was worried there.
Piranha Blast wins.
All right, that is my second win.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate. Feel the stretch in your side. Now return to your original position.
Closing out that first stock. Sorry, I've been playing, so I haven't been commentating nearly as much. It's a little hard to do both, but I'll do my best to get it back going again. We got some formidable players here, so it takes a little more concentration than normal. Now it's 3-1. That was an SD, though, so I'm going to homie stock you on that one. Give that back to you.
Now, return to your original position.
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate. Keep training and working on your side. Now return to your original
Nice
position.
move. I haven't really experienced much with the Miis yet. I've played people with them, but I haven't made one yet. And I think a young Santa Mii is definitely on the way. Good match, Blake. That was a good one. All right, that's my third win, I believe. So I'm going to go sit on the bench and be right back while these matches continue on. But first, let's see if I can modify this thing to accept more users. All right, a little quick there, Jacob, but that's okay. I'll just wait. All right. Let's see here. See if I can add more people in. Doesn't look like I can. All right, my camera is quite dark. I'm going to be right back. We'll be back in action in just a moment. So, just so you know, basically what's going down is we're having a lot of action. We need to remake the room so that we can let more people in. what I'm going to do is after this match between Jacob and Lucas is over, I'm going to actually reset the room. And if you want, I'll update the room code through Discord, or I mean through Nightbot, so that you can change and come on in. What's that? Okay. Give me just a couple minutes here. Is what? Okay. That delicious sausage. All right, and there it is. Jacob takes down Lucas. So what we're going to do is reset the room. So I'll update the code momentarily. And I'll update the hashtag smash, or hashtag exclamation point smash. Let's see, more settings, max players, 8. There we go. And let's see. All right, now it's back.
Step into the ring.
So let me come up here and get the arena code for everybody. All right, new room is set up. Feel free to come back in. And there you go, new arena code right there in action. And Dad enters the arena. And he will await. Actually, I'll jump in and play around with you real fast before I eat dinner. But it won't take me long. Just stank talking, Danny. You know I love you. Nice. I didn't know you could smash me from under the stage. Danny here, 0% so far. Except he couldn't get it quite away from that Patui. Catches me and throws me again. Ooh, hits me with that Shoryuken. He is just throwing me all over the course so far. Big Shoryukens there. Twofers it. Ooh, round into that Hadouken. Nice. Can't believe I didn't get closed out on a stock there. Woohoo! And not enough. Nice kick. Nice dodge also. And then another flippy do. Woo! Danny bringing it back down to one stock apiece. I do have a 95, about a little bit of an advantage, not much. Good match. Good games. Appreciate the rounds. Danny's pretty good with multiple characters, and I cannot say the same. Nerd Prom has made it in the arena, choosing his fighter. I'm going to step to the side here for a moment. And the Nerd Prom party begins. And Nerd Prom breaks out the Roy. That Roy a boy. I will be right back. My goodness. All right, I'll come off the bench now. Or they'll not let me. That's rough. All right, I guess we'll catch up after they get back. And that Roy boy coming through on Des and Dad. Nerd Prom TV 2-0. Dang, Mandy says about to be 3-0 because she doesn't think I can beat that old Roy boy. We're about to find out. Excuse me. Danny, you're pretty solid with that Ken. All right. Come on. You can work. You don't want to. Are we froze? We might be. Of course we are. Why not? Whoops. I don't know what happened there. I think something happened. I think you'll be able to rejoin Prom. Let's see if it'll let us into a match. Nope, it will not. All right, I got to remake the room. It said ready about 27 times. Maybe this time I won't do all 8. Let's try 7 just to see if maybe that'll help the longevity of the room. Glitch crashes are the funniest. All right. We got time for a few more rounds, so we'll go ahead and get it ready here. Let's see. The new room number letters are JSQTL, which I am working on putting into Nightbot right now. Oh, Walking Dead time, Danny says with the wife. We are back. Well, Nerd Prom lets us have a couple of rounds. Because after I beat you the first time, I know you're going to want a second rematch. And I know if you beat me, I'm going to want a rematch. So, Danny, thanks for popping in and playing with us. I appreciate it as always. And I'm going to play Apex with you tomorrow night if we get to play. Woo! Coming out ferocious. Trying to finish me early. Yeah. Oh, and then he closed me out. Good match.
Piranha Blast. Win.
I think that's my first victory over Sydney on a stream, which is a monumental occasion for me. I win. Great match. Great match. Super fun match. My favorite kind of match. The extra fun kind. I will say, Sydney, there was a little bit of predictability in your jumping. So if you don't do that as much, I would have a lot harder time catching you with these patooies. But other than that, your game is extra strong. I just got lucky that I was able to catch you in the air a lot. There you go. Nice. Ooh, real nice. Ooh, nice way to close that stock out. Oh, couldn't quite make it. If I'd have jumped first, I would have. Ooh, good game. 2 stocks, too. Great game. Sydney's warming up. I don't think he's mad I called him predictable. No, he tells me things like that too. We try to help each other. Mandy thought it was rude. I told you were predictable. I don't think it was rude. We'll call this the final round for the championship of the world. Not rude at all. Because ultimately, we want both of us to do well in tournaments, so we just talk about what the other one's doing right and wrong. Great game. Good matches. I love playing with Sydney and the Nerd Prom guys, of course. And that's going to do it for the stream time I've got, because I've got to run to Gaslight for the open mic night to play some saxophone with Anna. But if you're not doing anything, man, come on up. Sydney says, holy hell, you've gotten so much better. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I don't think there would ever be a time where I would have got to, do that much damage to you. But I appreciate the compliments. And, hey, just as a reminder, as we end the stream out, there's a certain something we got going on. Speaking of Gaslight, pow. Nerd Prom presents the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament live from Gaslight, March 27th, 2019, 7 p.m. to 12 a.m., 4916 Shaw Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri. If you can't be there with us, tune in anyway. We'll be live doing the thing all night long. There will be prizes. There will be all kinds of fun going on, friendlies, and just people there to have a good time. So you should join us if you can, and we would appreciate seeing you. So until next time, we love hanging out with you. Come join us again. I'll be back live for sure Tuesday, possibly tomorrow. But till then, we'll catch you later. Have a good one.